everyone and welcome back to a new video. Hopefully we are all doing well. In today's video I'm going to show you guys the brand new skill of fishing over here on AkumaMc. From what I've heard, this skill can be quite good, but you know what? We're going to figure this out for ourselves. But other than that, if you guys do enjoy it, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe and drop a comment. And as you see around me, our island spawn is slowly coming together, so a quick little sneak peek. But let's get into the video. So to improve on your fishing skill, simply all we do is head over to /fishing and warp to the world. Now, of course, in your /skills, you'll see all of the different rewards, and there are different fishing worlds. Just before we do get into the fishing, of course, pet choice is a big thing. Of course, there is the Holy Harpoon pet, which has the chance to increase the fishing speed. So you definitely want to get your hands on one of these, especially a mythic or a masterful one. As you see, we do have a maxed mythic one, so that is going to help out a lot. I also do have a skill pet here at 45, which is max for mythic, and this way I am going to be able to get through a little bit quick. Now, as you can see, my fishing rod is the basic fishing rod with no added enchants. This is what I was given at the start of the season, and my island member has been grinding through fishing, and I believe he's in the mid hundreds right now. So that is pretty insane. As you can see, his fishing rod is maxed, which is very good, or it is almost maxed. There's just a few things like archaeologist that needs to go up, but he's got a very good fishing rod. So what I'm going to do is start off with using the basic fishing rod and show you guys what you can do with the pets. So I got all my activated, and simply all we do over here is just fish. Just like any skill, you can really just have your audio on so you get a little audio cue to fish and have Netflix up half and half. Now while I'm fishing here, you'll see that I'm getting a bit of money on the left hand side of my screen. This is from just using my basic fishing rod and with the pets, of course, which is giving me a decent boost. Now what you're going to see is turbo fishing will show up on the left hand side in chat to tell you when that is on, and of course in that stage all you do is absolutely spam click and get as many as possible. Also, while fishing, at different skill levels you unlock different fishing worlds. Now of course you start off in the first fishing world just like everyone at level 1. The next upgrade is at skill level 11, then skill level 36, then 76, then 111, and then 150. So as you progress, of course, you're going to go up to the different worlds, which at different levels you're going to be able to catch different fish, which can increase the price of the fish. And as you guys can see, as I'm fishing, I'm actually going up a reasonable amount in my fishing skill. I'm currently at 14.97%, then I go to 18%, so pretty much a 4% jump every fish that I catch, which is pretty decent, although that one, of course, I just got 1%. So each fish is going to vary in the skill increase. Of course, it depends on how many fish you catch. Now, the enchants can increase the amount of fish that you catch, so of course that is going to make it even quicker for you to level up. Now I've been fishing with my fishing rod for a little bit now, and the speed isn't insane. As you can see, there's a bit of a wait, but what I'm going to do, again, this is my teammates or my island members fishing rod. Let's start using this one to see how much quicker we can catch fish and to see if there really is a big boost. Already leveled up, we're at 0%, so off one fish, what can we get? And as you can see, I just got my first book and I got 67% from one fish because I caught 25 fish with that one, that is actually insane. I did not expect to see that, but of course I am at a low level, so having a max fishing rod already is going to help me increase so much more. So what I'm going to do now is just continue fishing and see how I go. I'm going to keep going, figure out if fishing really is worth it for everyone. But of course, I am going to be using the better rod just to give myself that little bit of a head start. I'm going to slowly keep trying to level up my fishing skill to figure out whether this really is a good skill for everyone to be focusing on. Now I'll come back to you guys once I have fished for longer and really gotten higher up in my skills. Fishing for a little bit, and by the looks of it, I have unlocked the second fishing world. So let's click this and see. Alright, we have moved on. What I've just noticed is the fishing didn't actually tell me. So make sure you guys do remember the skill level ups that I did mention, which is 11, 36, 76, 111, and 150. So you can go to the next worlds, and of course, just type /fishing to check, and it will tell you what you have unlocked. And if you've unlocked the next one, just make sure you click to teleport to the new world so that you can continue fishing. One thing that I didn't actually notice is I had my /TPM or my proc messages turned off. I have turned them back on, and now it is actually showing me when turbo fishing has activated. So I definitely recommend keeping your proc messages on so that you can see when your turbo fishing kicks in, because trust me, turbo fishing is definitely something you want to take full advantage of, seeing that you're able to catch so many fish in such a short time. And as you can see, I am already skill level 20, so make sure you guys do stick around to really see how far I can get. Alright guys, so I have been fishing for probably about an hour in total from the beginning at the moment. And if we check my skills, as you'll see, I am currently skill level 36. This is everything that I've gotten so far from fishing. I've gotten 2 rebirth books, which is pretty good, and 37 books. But don't forget, I do have Book Hunter 5 on the fishing rod, which is making a big difference. Now, one thing that I did forget to mention at the start is don't forget /enchants. When you're opening up your fishing books, you want to prioritize certain enchants so that you can catch your fish even quicker. Now, of course, I definitely recommend getting Book Hunter on here as quick as possible so that you can get even more fishing books even quicker, you know? That's just the simple one. Lure is definitely a good one, and turbo fishing is definitely big ones. We want to be catching the fish a little bit quicker, and also during the turbo fishing enchant, you're able to spam click and catch many fish, so your skill level goes up super quick during that limited time. And then of course here you can read the other enchants that you want. If we check /fishing, I am now able to go over to Misty Falls, which if we have a look over here, but what we're going to do, of course, I'm going to keep fishing along here, see how much further I can get in my fishing progress, and hopefully I can keep getting up further. The next fishing world is at skill level 76, and I am only at 36. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get there just yet, but I'm definitely going to give it a try and see how much further we can get. Currently, as you can see, I was pretty much at 0 gems at the start of this, and I've gotten 200,000 gems. So the gems from fishing is pretty good. Of course, it's going to improve when you get archaeologist even higher and the higher skill levels. In terms of money so far, money is definitely based off the different worlds that you're in, but money has been pretty minimal. I definitely make more money from the farming skill with just farming sugarcane. I tend to find that I make a mil every sort of 10-20 minutes or so, but over here I think I've only made about 1 million in the hour. So definitely the further you get along in your fishing, you're going to make more money, but doing these sort of quests or these sort of skills aren't really based on making a lot of money necessarily in the beginning, but they definitely make you good gems, and of course later on down the line you're going to be making your value tickets. So I'm going to keep going, keep fishing, and see how much further I can get along. Guys, I am back now after a little bit more fishing. Now, what I've actually gotten done is I asked my island member to help me out and give me some stats for the different values at fishing level 130. He may just be one of the highest fishing levels on the server. Now, I'll quickly go through this for you right now. At fishing level 130, he's currently in the fifth fishing world. Now, at this, we did 3 5-minute tests, and I averaged them all out. So, in 5 minutes for gems, he made 39,238. With money, he averaged and made 180,000. And with block tickets, he averaged 20 every 5 minutes. So when you think about it, this fishing skill is definitely worth maxing out. Those stats are very good for a very quick 5-minute test. You could be making quite a bit of money, a good amount of gems, and a good amount of value tickets. I definitely recommend continuing to try and max out your fishing skill, but of course, when it comes to grinding skills, it just comes down to whatever you prefer. I found fishing quite easy and, reasonably relaxing and easy to do while watching Netflix. So personally, fishing skill is going to be a skill that I will start to focus on from now on. Well, that is the end of the video there. Hopefully this did help. Fishing skill is definitely something I recommend all of you guys to start doing. The higher you get up in your fishing skill, the better it is going to get, of course. If you guys did enjoy, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. To be notified when my next video is live, make sure to join my Discord linked down below. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.